Hello there, the name is Rampant Mystic, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And, well, I might have gotten the blueprints back. Now, the way I did it, well, actually, I don't think I got everything back there. I got some things back. I'm pretty sure that I actually checked the construction terminal, and there was a couple of things missing, but we'll get them back eventually. It's just a little bit of salvage data. It's not something too overly complicated, but the way I got them back is I had to actually edit the save file. So realistically speaking, I was never going to. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of things here missing. Yeah, it's just these three things. So this thing we can get. I was missing all of these blueprints as well, by the way. So yeah, that was just everything was gone. So the thing that I did was I basically went into the save files and I edited them to give myself back the blueprints, but nothing else. As you can see, all my stuff is still gone. You know, sure, whatever, it happens. A lot of the metal plating, like I had over 300 metal plating here. Sure, you know, fine. We'll gather it back up again with time. It's more than fine by me. It just happens. And if you ever do run into that sort of trouble, I actually did ask around, and there really didn't appear to be much of a fix. I'm just going to get a ton of ammo because we're going to need it anyway. There really wasn't much of a fix. Like, people hadn't really encountered an issue like that, so I guess something happened with the mods. They bugged out totally in between the updates, and because the reason, it's because I saved while the game was crashing. It just assumed that this was a new save or something, I don't know. But anyway, we'll be going back to doing what we used to be doing, which is hopefully... with the blur though, it's going to be kind of hard to actually see which planet has selenium on it. We are still actually looking forward to... we are looking for selenium. Actually, copper and gamma roots, so something we don't need. Okay, come on. And of course, space stations. I'm gonna have to visit a lot of space stations. It looks like I might have to like leave this area in general, which is fine by me. And we're gonna go to the space station very, very quickly, and afterwards we're just gonna go somewhere else. We'll see where, just to pick up, you know, metal plating, ferrite dust, anything they have really to replenish our stocks, to replenish our supplies. So that's gonna be, you know, mostly it for this episode. I even had new ion batteries for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I know the stacks get reduced, but I should have at least as much as the stack got reduced to, and I had none. If anybody actually recalls that in the last episode. But yeah, you know, well, there's that. But anyway, we're back on track. Actually, it was kind of scary losing all the construction blueprints. Primarily, I have none of these as well, so I'm gonna need to pick up all of them. Just pick up everything. Oxygen, sodium. All the metal plating, all of these. Not entirely sure if I'm gonna need wiring looms, but tritium. I did actually lose a huge chunk of tritium, so you know what? Just pick up everything. We have enough money. Now, as you can see, I haven't actually done anything else. Haven't actually added anything else. It was just the blueprints, just that, and absolutely nothing else. The point was not to like cheat and get a ton of resources or clusters or quicksilver or whatever. The whole point was just to get my blueprints back. So I feel a little bit more justified in what I did, but it still doesn't like feel right that I had to actually go and do that in order to... Oh right, the new mod, so Siphon's mod pack, the extra stacks one actually has one that increases. I'm gonna buy this, and actually we're gonna be testing out the ship trading. I'm pretty sure it's fixed though. Just buy the ship, negotiate price, and just buy it to see if we're gonna get any modules from the ship. But yeah, apparently you have an option in the mods, like an extra mod, to increase these things stack size to 9,999. So just one stack for everything. So that's kind of nice, you know, just a nice quality of life thing. So let's melt the ship. Let's see if I'm going to get salvage this time. Now, this is an exotic vessel. I'm pretty sure that the major thing in the update is I am getting still S-class components, and nope, I got storage augmentation, so well, thing still works. The exploit still works. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that's good to know. Definitely good to know. Let's purchase upgrade modules because I do want to like sell these. This is the one we got from the Weekend Warrior mission. So the one thing I do need to check on every space station as well now is these merchants, as I want to outfit the Dragonfly with really good engine modules. This one does not have good engine modules, but at least the S-class ones are really easy to teleport now. Well, they were still like not difficult to teleport before, but they're really easy to teleport now. Okay, that's not a good weapon. I will be checking out the weapons from time to time as well. Alright, so that's not our ship. Well, I mean, it is our ship. It's just not the one we're really realistically going to be using. We're going to be using this one. Of course, my pirate's a little bit down, but oh, right. Metal plating stack size is actually up because of that. That's kind of cool. This means I can just buy out all the metal plating and not care about stack size. Let's go to a different station, to a different point in space. Oh, no. This thing, oh, it reset my missions, didn't it? In what galaxy am I? I am in El Capalos, like, still, but it reset my, oh well. I'm actually gonna go inside the save one more time, and if I can complete these missions so I don't have to go through them, because I'm pretty sure Artemis is gonna call me any moment now. I hope not. But we have actually done that quest line, and I would rather not repeat it, to be honest, once you've done it more than once. And I've done it 3 times? Twice? 3 times? I don't remember. But it's more than one. It's definitely 2. Not entirely sure about the 3 though. Once you do it more than once, you really don't need to do it again. That's something that I have always wanted to see in No Man's Sky as well. It is something like a character screen, so to speak, like a character account. So basically you log into No Man's Sky, and instead of actually having to create a new save, why not just create a new character? Something like in World of Warcraft, let's say, and in many other RPG games, where they will share cosmetics, and, you know, for example, things you buy with Quicksilver is going to be shared through the accounts, but, you know, it's not going to share anything else, which is kind of nice. You know, this would mean that anything I do with Quicksilver here on Permadeath is not going to be permanently lost if I do end up dying. Because if that does happen, all the Quicksilver have actually, oh, we already have one, and it's an S-class, but it is so beautiful. There's 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Oh, there's no, I don't need it. I don't need to buy it. I don't. You know, that's something that I would like to see eventually. So I do have a couple of things to sell. Liquid explosives. Things that I got from selling the ship previously, really. Just so they're not in my inventory. Spool of nano stuff. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Maybe. Possibly that was it. Well, we'll see eventually. Let's see. Let me replenish whatever I can. Actually, that needs to be sent to the starship. Yeah, because I can actually hold 9,900 and whatever of them, I'm just going to buy all of them. I could actually use a lot of ponium. That was almost 1 million, but that's fine. Chromatic metal, just so I don't have to convert any. I think we're mostly done here, realistically speaking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, we're still missing magnetized ferrite, pure ferrite, you know, sodium nitrate, Fecium, stuff like that. We're missing a lot, but we'll find them eventually. Paraffinum, we had a lot of paraffinum, but I suppose we're not really going to need paraffinum anymore. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need paraffinum anymore. I could go and check out the other trade terminal. Like, today's episode is just going to be me buying out everything in the stations. Just because we lost everything. Again, by the way, I would like to repeat again. No, there's like nothing here. I guess there's dehydrogen jelly, which I should buy and keep in the starship. Ionized cobalt, there it is. Now, this will basically just mean that I don't have to farm it. Oh, yes. That didn't even hit my money supply. Wow. I'm so rich. I'm just buying out everything. That is really good, though. It means we don't really have to farm anything. Well, we do still have to farm things. Just not as much, because having so much sodium nitrate is more than enough. Pure ferrite, sure, eventually we'll need more. That is entirely true. Magnetized ferrite. Good thing I have a farm for magnetized ferrite, so I don't need to actually go out and farm it. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. Abandoned planet. So, by the way, the blur amount, it was actually discussed. And the blur, Red Mass is working on the amount of blur. He is adjusting it over time. So, it won't stay this way if you don't like it. You know, you don't actually need to add it to your game. I personally did. I still do sort of enjoy it. But again, I would just like prefer it if it's a little bit sharper. Frost crystals, copper dioxide, yeah. Just a little bit sharper when closer to the planets. That is about it. Star bulbs, copper, paraphenum, no. It is a little bit more difficult to tell what the type of... Like, for example, this object is very blurry and I'm very close to it. It should not be this blurry. I'm sorry. It just really shouldn't. I really need tritium hyperclusters. Like, I haven't found any in the longest time. Come on. Tritium hyperclusters. Oh, well. Yes, none. So, I'm pretty sure I haven't scanned that planet. But it looks bluish, so I doubt it's going to have selenium on it. Nope, I have scanned that one. Okay. Well, I don't care about your hostile scans. I suppose we're done here? Really? Okay, well, next place. Is it seriously going to be so hard to actually find selenium anywhere? Okay, no, that one doesn't have a space station. I do actually want to visit places with a space station. Regardless of what they are. As long as they are, like, maybe rich planets? I don't know. I guess rich planets do have a bigger supply of stuff to sell. Too bad I can't filter out just like tier 3 worlds. That'd be really nice though if I could. Okay, well, tier 1, tier 2. Plus tier 3 worlds do have a bigger chance of actually spawning S-class modules, so there's that. Oh, is this like entire galaxy devoid of tier 3 worlds? Oh, there's one. That's a nice big system. They found the indium is valuable. I guess indium is valuable. I guess that is. Oh, you know what we haven't actually done? I haven't actually gone to my base. Oh my god, what if they're erased? Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna check out the space station. I'm gonna check out the planets. And in all likelihood, I think that one's gonna have selenium. Star bulbs! No, not selenium. Okay. Well, let's check out the station. We'll check out a couple of the planets. That red one over to the left might have some. Like, it just needs to be a reddish planet. At least these are stacking up to 10,000. Again, they're not gonna stack up to like 9,000. To 5,000, sorry, so that's good as well. Well, I think I got enough ferrite dust for a little bit. Yeah, and I got enough ammo now, so let me go buy some stuff. You should always buy your stuff. And I think that's actually enough metal plating for whatever I need. Look at that. Look at that beauty. I'm really not gonna need more of these, am I? I'm gonna buy just a little bit more. Just in case, you never know. Like, I can get as many of these as I want. Apparently, I just am. I don't need magnetized ferrite. I have a farm for that. I don't need salt. I have enough salt in me to fill a whole salt mine. Sorry for not articulating very, very well today. It's just... this is not the first thing I've recorded, and there's like a flu going about. What is... That's the first time I've seen that. That's new. That is very tiny. I like that. It's like very inconspicuous. Except with its size. Oh, that's a blue one? Really? I don't think we've seen a blue one before. Okay, it's not dark blue. I thought it was dark blue, but it's not. Alright, anyway. Let's check out the modules very, very quickly. And then we'll check out the planets. The rest of the planets, that is. Okay, you gotta have an S-Class, like, engine bay. Okay, S-Class engine module. Humboldt drive. I guess I could pick it up. Sure, I'll pick it up. Nautilus cannon module. Do I want it? Yeah, I don't think I want it. No, I don't think I want it. Okay, let's go to check out the planets. I will be first. You're not. Well, my ship should be faster, right? Actually, maybe not. So that planet I'm pretty sure is not going to have selenium. It looks very grayish. Yeah, it doesn't have any plants whatsoever, so... That one might have it. It's like slightly purplish, so maybe? Fungal mold, no. This one is definitely not going to have it, but you never know, you know what's a... And... Oh, okay, good. We found it. Activated indium, selenium, phosphorus, wow. So I am actually going to need phosphorus as well, weirdly enough. We didn't have a lot last time, and we have even less now. Am I gonna stop? Yeah, you know what? It doesn't really matter where I land, so long as I land. But yeah, it is on these barren planets that you generally find selenium. Okay, so let's get our exocraft now out, finally. I'm gonna need antimatter, which I can actually build, believe it or not. I can actually build it. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I have all of these, because I don't know all of them. I don't remember all of them, that is, to be a bit more precise. But I do see that antimatter was here. It was here. I swear it was here. So, the only way maybe it wasn't. What? Oh, there it is. Now, the only way to know, to truly know... Oh, please tell me this hasn't actually lost anything, please. I mean, yeah, the resources, sure, whatever, but... I was thinking more along the lines of modules. Okay, I think we have everything here. You know, the easiest way to check, as I was going to say, is we're going to have to do some... solar vines there. Some manufacturing facilities until we actually get the upgrade menu. Not today, though. That's probably going to be tomorrow. Since we're kind of short on time, and I do actually want to... I've been planning on getting solar vines for the longest time, and I still haven't, so... Yeah, that's gonna be today. There's a tiny outpost here with nothing in it. It's just this. I do actually need health. A little bit. It doesn't tell me how much health it's actually restored, but it has restored something. I want to dig here because... I need a couple of these. Like, I need 3, I believe? 3, 4? That should be fine. I'll pick up the bite beat stuff from the Nexus afterwards. If I remember. If I don't, it's gonna happen eventually. Alright, that's a lot of solar vines. So, in terms of selenium, we should be fine. We do need 100 selenium to actually plant one plant, I believe. Don't get me wrong. I can check here and now. You don't actually need to be in a garden to check, or in a base. So, I think you don't. Oh, it wasn't... Where was it? Oh, you do need to be in a base. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said. But I'm pretty sure it was around 100. I remember it not being 50. To just like dry out. It's so fun. How much did I get? Not a lot. I'm gonna need like an extra patch or 2. Fireberries. Okay. Fireberries, sure. Should get a couple. Solar vines actually in the distance over there. Storm crystals on this planet, of course. Now I'm pretty sure these are the animals that give, these as well give worm proto-milk, like these ones. From what the Gamepedia told me last time we did the worm proto-milk stuff, is it's these ones that are walking upright that give the worm proto-milk. So yeah, you really want those on a planet. Oh my, it's just like 2 solar vines, like a mother and a baby child, and I'm about to like pick their stuff. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay, I need to be quick. I don't want to really stay here for very long. I mean, if I see one, I might just panic and leave, so... Well, hopefully we're not gonna meet one anytime soon. I can buy phosphorus, I just don't know from where. Please don't, please don't, please don't. I still have nightmares about those things. They still haunt me. And now I just need phosphorus for a little bit and we should be fine. Oh boy. I know I went a little bit silent, but I'm just like mentally getting ready. Cobalt, solar vines, knowledge stone, new, unknown buildings. Heptapod, wait. No, no, don't look at that. Don't look at that. As long as I don't look at it, we should be fine. There's a phosphorus deposit over there. Alright, totally destroy the solar vines. Sure, why not? It's not like nobody else is gonna use them ever. You know, let's destroy the nature while we're here. Wanna, you know, like... Oh my... Are you kidding me? Can we, like, not drive on? What is going on here? Alright, now... No, that's too close. No, I'm not going there. I don't care. Phosphorus over there. Yeah, I don't care. It's way too close. It's gonna be in visual range. I don't want to see it. Even your fuel requirements. Ah, now, the problem is we... Oh, I think I ran over one of those. Oops. Now, we have a lot of oxygen, but not a lot of carbon. It's because I believe you can't buy carbon. I could be wrong about that, but I don't remember seeing carbon anywhere, so... Oh my god, that's like the smallest patch you could have given. Of course it is. Why would it be anything else? Okay, so medium size, that's pretty good. Now this is gonna take a little bit. Because it actually takes a couple of seconds for the game to be like, oh, you dug there. Sure, let me dig a hole for you. Like a couple of seconds after the beam actually hits, so it's kind of funny. It's actually better now. By a little bit. At least it's not lagging like previously. But it is a very small amount of phosphorus. That was... Yeah, that was barely... What is shaking the ground? Ah, the ships, okay. That was barely worth it. Cobalt. Cobalt. Phosphorus over there. Okay, there's just a tiny deposit over there. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger than this one, though. Might be. It does look like it. Okay. I'm gonna need like 10 of these deposits, if they're this small. Am I like seriously not getting... Oh, there's the phosphorus. Okay. I'm glad that terrain manipulating doesn't actually anger the sentinels, because that'd be horrible. Okay, I need one more health. Now I know. I will recharge the shields in a moment. Just let me get this done. Alright. We're at 300. I want to be at least, I don't know, 500, 600. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I did look... What is that? Curious deposit. Okay, good. Cobalt. So, not that way. So, I need to be heading, I don't know, somewhere around there. Solar vines. Sure, you know what? Let's go. There might be some phosphorus over there in them hills. 10 seconds away. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Just needed to scratch an itch. Or itch a scratch. Was that phosphorus? Do not attack me. I will kill you. Was that phosphorus? Yeah, would you look at that? A small mound of phosphorus. Well, you couldn't give me a bigger deposit. Yeah, there's something aggressive here. Don't. I swear, I have a shotgun and I'm not afraid to use. You know what? Who cares? Let me just kill you. That's better. Like, you can actually tame them with bait as far as I'm aware. I've never actually done it. But if you do make the meat-based... There's just like one solar... Yeah, two again. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's more phosphorus deposits. Okay. You can, I believe, tame them. Is that a phosphorus deposit as well? Is it? It looks like it. Yeah, would you look at that? Alright, these two should be enough, I think. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna dig that with the shotgun. It was just not happening. It'd be fun if it did. Like if everything could destroy terrain, that would just crush PCs though, wouldn't it? That would just crush the video cards, the processors, everything. There's so much rendering. I mean, it's already like taxing like really good PCs. I can't believe we've been here for 25 minutes. Oh my, I hit an invisible wall again. Alright, I think we're done after this patch. Oh, okay, this is slightly bigger. No, it's not. It was an illusion. A mirage. We are in the desert after all. Mirages do occur, so it was not. Yeah, okay, better. Okay, that is a lot better. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have enough phosphorus now. And afterwards, I need to go check the bases. Oh my, that's... I'm afraid. I'm afraid that when I go to the station, like, I just won't have my bases there anywhere. And I'll have to, like, find them somehow, and I have no idea how that's gonna work. I can go with portal coordinates, but that is not gonna allow me to stay permanently, so... speaking of which, I said we're done, so... Really? Cannot land here? Why? It's like a perfect trader, like something took off from here. Okay, there it is. That was a good spot. Let's see how much we have. 700 phosphorus to 1,000 selenium. Hopefully that's gonna be fine. Let's go to the space station. Space station is probably gonna be quicker than the Nexus, I think. Since the Nexus, there's a little bit more walking around. And pulse jumping is, as you can see, very quick. And where's the entrance on this thing? That's where it is. Ah, it didn't catch me. I don't like that. Come on. Land. You know what? Whether you like it or not, I'm landing. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, whoops. 424 metal plating. That's nice. You know, ah, oxygen. Do I actually have more oxygen than I need now? Yeah, I do. That's fine as well. I could just throw it in the exocraft that is not here, of course. Alright. Let's see. Please tell me that everything is there. Please. Oh, good, it is. Well, it's not like I couldn't have built another base, but I don't want to have to look for another indium spot, to be honest. That's really the problem that I have. Another base is not an issue. Another indium spot is... It's annoying. Especially when you have to consider the fact that I would prefer it if it's next to energy. If it's next to a place where I can put power generators, magnetic EM generators? Yeah, EM generators that's what they were called. So, I mean, it's not like I can't do it. Otherwise, I can't just put in like 50 solar panels and 15 battery capacitors. Batteries, sorry. Oh my god, battery capacitors? Really? I'm really tired today, sorry. Okay, good. And we spawned here for some reason. Okay, roaring ice storms. Can I edit the terrain? Please tell me it's still mine. Okay, let's see. This thing is full, good. I haven't actually added anything. Haven't actually added any supply depots, that's good to know. That's a save point. I'm gonna try and edit some terrain somewhere. We'll see where. How am I? No, you know what? I can just try and place something. Must attach the structure. Okay, let me... do I want to ruin my terrain here, though? That's aquatic, sorry. And a foundation. I'm gonna place it somewhere where it's not gonna be seen easily. Okay, I can. This means I do have... You know, I could have just restored it. I totally forgot about that, to be honest. There it is. Consider it restored. The grass is still missing, but it's fine. No, okay. I'm glad that the base is not missing, to be honest. Oh, what a huge relief. You can still hear those though. Let me see, is everything else still here? Yeah, those are still there. It's still a little bit laggy here. Too much lighting. Yeah. Everything working? Yeah, it is. It's not at the beginning of the song, but it is working. Okay. Eventually I'm gonna get to this room. I have other stuff that I'm working on currently. Yeah. Let's go to the farm. Actually, I just noticed the timer. Anyway, I guess we'll do that. I'll start next episode at the farm. Yeah, so I'm gonna end things off here. I'll start next episode. I'll just teleport now so I don't forget. I'll start next episode at the farm, and we'll just start over from there. Plant everything we need to plant. And we'll do what we're gonna do. Go for manufacturing facilities or whatever. For now, though, my name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.